Day 62 of day trading the market open with a small account until we build up enough confidence to use similar share size with multiple attempts. Welcome back. The Qs are up like 5 points this morning. That's big. That's big, but the only thing we have moving is FRGT. And the real fun part kind of already happened here, where it went up like 190% in 30 minutes. So we'll see what happens today, but that's really the only one I'm watching. As always, we'll change the scan when it gets to when the market opens. We'll change the scan, and then we'll see what we got going on. I got a lot of feedback after yesterday's trade of what I coulda, shoulda, woulda done, but I was happy. I said it yesterday, and I'll say it again. I was happy with my trade. That was a good rep. That was good practice, and that's really all she wrote. I don't need to change anything about what my mindset is doing in order to get ready for what I need to get ready. Everybody's mindset works a little bit different. Everybody knows what they need to work on. And this is part of what I need to work on. So it is what it is. Game time. I'd like to wait for a clear front side, but let's see how this reacts to this little support area here. All right, nice push, nice push. See if it holds. See if this thing goes clear front side. Okay, ugly candle. Oh, yikes. Let's change the scan real quick and see what we got going. What else we got going on? Oh, interesting. These didn't show up on my pre-market scan. Oh, maybe because they're penny stocks. Oh, SOPA. SOPA's picking up. What a move from SOPA. All right, FRGT doing some funny business type stuff. Society Pass Incorporated. What is that? Okay, FRGT pushing there. Ooh, broke that 340 area only to come back. See if it reclaims. A little mini seller there. Okay. Another rough candle there up by 340. It's buzzing though. Surely is buzzing. Nice EMA test there for SOPA. SOPA looked pretty gross. Needs some volume to pick up for sure. 15 seconds until a new candle. Oh. Whoa. Somebody else is chirping and said I yawn too much. It's like, dude. Got news for you guys. If you don't like what you're seeing here, there's like a million other stock traders out there you could watch. But this is me. And if you don't like it, I'm sure I'll hear about it. Alright, what's going to be the move here? Interesting little... Ooh, 11% bounce there. Sopa. These candles are nasty, but are they going to squeeze out shorts at some point over that 440? I think they probably will. But where's going to be a safe entry for that play? $392. Alright. Is he going to push through or have issues up here near 340 again? Tape speeding up on the tug of war there. 38, 34, 33, 31. Alright, Sopa, what are you going to do? FRGT didn't really get through 340 convincingly. I'm watching Sopa over here. We're building up. Oh, okay. I was going to say we're building up pressure. But, that was interesting. This is gone now. Come on down, Sopa. I'll take you. I'll take you at 125 when everybody else is scared mauve. Pressure. What's this at now? 350? I imagine that's going to be even harder to break than 340 was. Watching FRGT around 125. Not FRGT, Sopa. Sopa near 125. It's moving like paint's drying over here though, so not super stoked about it. Okay, interesting pop. It just like pops out of nowhere though. And then it'll probably drop out of nowhere too. It's all down 110. That tape's speeding up. That tape's fast. That tape's fast. With the issue at 340 again. So interesting. That area between 340 and 350 seems tough. All right. If SOPA initially pulls through, I'm not going to take it because I want EMA to play catch up a little bit. Don't want to take that risk, but we are definitely watching this situation kind of create itself over here. Since EMA is not through, it would be great if it just panic flushed. 200-day moving average 271 here for FRGT. Oh, got close. Got close. Halt down's at 260 for FRGT. Halt down's now 254. I think it's going to have to be SOPA. SOPA as it builds up pressure up here near VWAP. Okay, is it going to go? Volume needs to pick up. Let's watch the speed of the tape real quick in case we can catch something crazy. If it just goes through without the tape hardly moving, then that's interesting volume when the tape didn't move really at all. But here it goes. 150. Rejection up on 150. Let's see if that volume continues. The tape needs to speed up though. Things need to get a little more interesting. People need to be watching this a little bit more. There's a break of 150. Maybe when FRGT died, hopefully that was 10%. Hopefully the focus has moved or shifted over here to SOPA. 157 would be a nice break, and high pre-market is 182. Just hang on to decent looking candles for us, SOPA. That's not a decent looking candle. There we go. There we go. Close out with the body looking decent. Okay, that's not terrible. Alright, EMA's got that crossover. The green volume looks nice relative to the red here on SOPA. So let's see if this thing just starts to kind of open up here within the next few minutes or so. And let's see if I can get an entry somewhere. Even more. Ooh, that's tug of war volume though. Let's not even act like that's all green volume because that's not. VWAP at about 141. Maybe we look for the first pullback. A 5-minute candle is just straight up. We have another minute and a half of this 5-minute candle too. Let's go to the dailies. We have a 200-day moving average at 166, which is not too far away, so that should be interesting. Don't want to be holding up into that. New minute in 6 seconds. Okay, a little bit taller of a tail on that candle. $2.29. Pressure against that. Ooh, ugly. 200-day moving average just took a beating there on FRGT. All right, let's focus on SOPA. SOPA's up 32%. FRGT still up 168%. Even with the gross open. Dang, FRGT, there was seller stacks and buyer stacks here for a little bit. All right, SOPA, you gonna pull back a little bit for me? Try to go fishing here down a little bit lower. You know what? I'll wait. I'll wait because it's just a 1 cent spread. Oh, I was looking more for a VWAP bounce there. Didn't get it, but that's all right. We'll wait for something. Let's see, 1 minute to make a new high is going to be 156. But then it runs into high a day, 3 cents away from it, so that's probably not going to be the way. But it is the first pullback, though, so... no, don't want to fish on that. Don't want to fish on that. All right, hidden seller there at 146. Still a hidden seller at 146. Still there. So we'll see if it breaks though. Broke. It broke. That hidden seller broke and it popped right above 150. And that is at 152. So 1 minute to make a new high. 51. Battle at 150. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, new minute. There's 152, 2-cent spread though. Buyer stepped in it. Let's see if that buyer holds at 150. I'm going to use that as a base right there. That buyer right there. Don't get chipped. Don't get chipped. If it starts to get chipped, I'm just going to jump. Regardless if you like how fast I get out of trades or not. Using that 150 small buyer there as a base. 151. Oh, we got a hidden buyer there at 151. Okay. All right. Send it through then. Nope. That buyer got eaten. Oh, it's back. No love through 152. You know, oh, there was someone. No, it was 151. There we go. Small seller 154. The 1 minute to make a new high has been completed. Let's see if it holds. 134.54 getting chipped a little bit. Nope, no love. Back to 151. And that buyer is gone. Ooh, seller 285 over here. Hey, the buyer's back. Uh-oh, he got chipped. 150s coming through. Red 150s. What do we have left? Side. The new 1 minute to make a new high is now going to be 154. If it decides to go, it looks like it's just kind of starting to roll though. Just hovering in this range now. Well, there's some speed on the tape. There's the break of 154. Let's see if 160 breaks. But are we willing to play the high of day breakout here? I think maybe. Yesterday was pretty strong. Let's see if it cracks 160. A lot of green at 159 coming in. Six seconds until a new minute. No love through high of day 159. There's touched 160. Back to 150. Didn't quite get close enough to VWAP there. 3 seconds, 2 second, 1 second, new minute. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Penny stock land over here just crossed $1. And then touched $1, moved 10%, 8%. Oh, the moon. What's gonna be the way? IBIO? Okay. Penny stock, but look at that range. Wow, look at that. From the lower band, 78% from the lower band. Holy smokes. Talk about a short squeeze right here. Interesting. But, whoa, 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 whoa. It's just IBO, not IBIO. Talk about a short squeeze. I don't really like penny stocks, but you know, might give it a go. Ooh. Missed the VWAP bounce finally on SOPA. What's gonna happen here? We gonna bull flag? The VWAP bounce right into possible 1 minute to make a new high there on SOPA. Let's see. Let's see who wins that battle. It's in a range for sure. A front side EMA bounce there wouldn't have been a bad idea maybe. What is this from? '86. I don't know what that's from. I think we're might give the 1 minute to make a new high a go here. Oh, there it is. Let's see if we get fake breakdown or fake broke or whatever you want to call it. I think we'll call it around under 77 cents. We'll call it quits. Oh, looks like well, it touched 77. There's 77. Oh, we gotta get out. All right. Well, I will say I'm happy I gave that a shot. The first real pullback to EMA was probably better here, but I kind of chickened out of it because again, I mentioned I'm not great at penny stocks, so chickened out of this bounce here. Saw the bounce was decent, and then decided to take the 1 minute to make a new high, and then I got basically trapped on that little wick there. So red day about $70, but I guess it is what it is. Thank y'all for being here. Drop a like, drop a comment, let me know how you guys did. Spread love, be good to each other. I'm out of here. Peace.